Hey everyone, welcome to the video. We're going to be taking a quick look at the lineup I put together for this weekend on Draftkings. Now this is for cash games and single-entry GPPs and not large field tournaments. And it is only Friday night, so this is subject to change based on injuries and, new info coming out and whatnot. So anyway, at quarterback, we have Nick Foles. I've recently moved on him later in the week. Houston is 30th against the pass the last 6 weeks, and they are pretty good versus the run, so I think this lines up for a good Foles game through the air. And he's only 4,700, so the value is just very nice. And Foles isn't a bad quarterback. We only need 2 touchdowns and 220 yards, 250 yards out of him to get some value. So I really like that. Now my lock of the week is Zeke here. It's an excellent matchup for one of the safest plays in all of fantasy each week. Tampa is 30th DVOA versus the run, and is giving up the 6th most points per game to the position. And we saw what Gus Edwards did to them last week, so I think Zeke can have a huge game here, and I wouldn't be surprised to see 30 points out of him. I really like him this week. And Sacrum Barkley, first of all, the price is a joke. He's sub 8K. I know he had a bad week last week, and Indy is pretty stiff versus the run, but they can really get attacked on passes out of the backfield, which Barkley excels at. The Colts are allowing the 3rd most receiving yards to running backs per game, and we know Barkley has one of the highest floors and highest ceilings in all of football. And at wide receiver, I really like Robbie Anderson. He's been pretty good as of late. I've always been a fan of him, and I think he's got a lot of talent. And with Anunwa out, he's played in over 90% of the team's snaps last week, compared to his usual 70s. And he can outrun almost anyone on the defense, so he gives us big play upside. As well. And he should be going up against the rookie cornerback Alexander. Next, we have Chris Hogan with Josh Gordon. He's done with football now. He's only 3,300, and that's incredible value. I think we have to play that. The Patriots are implied about 30 points, and he used to play for Buffalo, so we get a little revenge narrative there. I don't know if there's anything to that, but you never know. And with Foles, he loves Jeffrey, so I'm pairing him with Jeffrey, and Jeffrey's only 5,300. And with their good connection, I think that's a steal at that price, and I like his chances of getting us 15, 20 points, maybe even more, if he finds the end zone. And Evan Ingram, Odell's out, so it's a huge upgrade for him. The matchup versus the Colts is good too, as they are giving up the most yards per game to the position and the 6th most points. They are also 23rd DVOA versus tight ends as well. And Nick Chubb, another running back I love. The Browns are going against their old head coach Hugh Jackson, which is extra fuel to the fire, and I love a good narrative. Chubb has been one of the best backs in the league this year, according to PFF, and leads the league in yards after contact. The Bengals are 27th DVOA versus the run, and are giving up the 2nd most points per game to the position at over 30 points. So I think Chubb's one of the safest plays of our 3 running backs are Elliott, Barkley, and Chubb, and I just love that. I feel really safe about that, and it offers us a high floor and high upside. And the defense is the Rams, and you can play any defense against the Cardinals, and they're only applied about 15 points, and the Rams have good pieces on defense, so I really like that. Alright guys, that's all I have for the lineup. I'll let you know if there's any updates, and if you have any questions, you can comment below. And like and subscribe to the channel, and good luck.